we're back on. No big deal. Take my face cam also. Most probably fix my face cam. Because when Wi-Fi went out, my cam.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Luis Garcia. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Soto stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that one got a piece of him. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
To plate now, Michael Conforto. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Harper, once a Minnesota Twin. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Next to hit is James McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Oh, 1 sec. Sorry.
And now the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. A diving tag, and he's out at home plate. Oh, he just did manage to hang on to the baseball.
No, we didn't. Got him. Got him.
In now, Noah Syndergaard. Popped up.
Damn it.
Garcia over to his right, and the inning is over. Mets leave one, but... And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Right. Strikes, I'm gonna throw him up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Bell stands at first with 1 out. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Now we go.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Strike 3.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2 out with the man at first. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
Throwing like everywhere. Up, down, left, right.
The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Just double.
Base hit into right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Pete Alonso stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see what he's done.
Thing red is because they were actually versus the Rockies, and he hit a home run outside of strikeout. He would I just hit a home run.
So far in this one.
I don't even know how he didn't get injured.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on ShowTrack, we see it a lot faster than it came in, 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Again, another foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Pulled toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Josh Harrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Squared that one up just a little late. So 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out.
Here we go.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Oh, wait.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps it tapped.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals gone. Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daniel.
Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 2. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Popped him up. Garcia has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Good job.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Career line against Daniel Hudson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one, 2 for 5 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at-bat followed by another quality at-bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
0-2.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Robles is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now is Michael Conforto. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Right score.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side. On 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back. Catcher, Young. Throw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in is Victor Robles. 2 away in the inning.
Fine. I need to fix my camera.
And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning form.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
High chopper to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tanner Rainey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. And he fouls this one off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
And sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Rainey is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Here now is Trey Turner starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering.
No! No!
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him.
Yeah.
Second man he's punked in this one. Next to dig in, Luis Garcia. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Left side, but well foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB. Out in front of it, strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he falls behind 0-2.
I know I really want to get in the shutout, but...
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, right field.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Chop weakly to the left. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Metropolitans played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Noah Syndergaard earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Steven Strasburg struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
Alright guys, so that will be it for today's live. So, like and subscribe for more. 10 cents.